Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So today we're going to be doing a look using the new Pat McGrath Divine Rose 2. I did not ever purchase the first one, and when I saw that they were going to come out with a pink packaging in the Divine Rose palette, I was so excited. So I went ahead and grabbed both of them. This is the original one, and it's just the same palette. It's just pink packaging. So this came in like a, you could order it together or you could order it separately. I just went ahead and ordered both of them together. So I will be doing another look using the first one, but I really want to dive into the new one because this one is like all the rave right now. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you have already seen a lot of reviews on this palette, but if you haven't, this is what it looks like on the inside. How pretty, like all of these shades. So me, and I just can't wait. So I'm gonna do swatches, so y'all will see all the swatches, and I'm also gonna try to come up with something, I don't know what, but we're gonna try to create something cute with this palette. So the first thing I want to do is, of course, do my makeup. I'm probably just gonna speed this process up, but I'll make sure to show you guys everything that I'm using. So yeah, I'm excited. So do I have everything that I need in front of me? I'm gonna moisturize my lips using my Laneige lip balm. Haven't used this one in forever. It smells so good. I just want to eat it. So I pulled out the Milk primer. I haven't used this one in forever either. So we're gonna prime the face using the Milk Hydro Grip. I like this primer because it gets sticky, which allows your foundation to stay in place all day long. If y'all are looking for like a cheaper alternative to the Milk Hydro Grip, and this dries really fast too, like my face is already sticky. But if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, the e.l.f. Dew Primer, they just brought that collection back out. Y'all can get your hands on that if y'all don't want to spend that much on the Milk Hydro Grip. So what I like to do, or what I've been doing recently with my primer, is kind of mixing them. So even though I put this all over my face, I still sometimes go in on my nose with my Rimmel London Stay Matte. I'm just gonna put a dot of this on the nose because I don't know, I just like the combo, and this just mattifies the areas that I need to be matte. Okay, while that sits on the face, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. What did I pull out for my brows today? Ooh, Covergirl. Haven't used this in a while either. So I use the shade Soft Brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera, and I will be right back. So the foundation I'm using is Pat McGrath. I've been using this foundation for a good minute now, ever since I purchased it again, because I did purchase this the first time. I didn't really care for the color. I went ahead and purchased a different color in the shade 26. But yeah, let me squirt it on my face. I'm glad I got the right shade this time because I've been loving it even more because I can actually wear it. And then taking my Pat McGrath concealer in the shade 23, just placing this where I apply my concealer. I'm going to take my Laura Mercier Pressed Translucent Powder, and I'm going to place this where I apply my concealer just to set that concealer. I'm going to take a little bit of my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Deepest and just lightly buff it all over my face just to make sure everywhere else on my face is set. And the bronzer I'm using today is my Morphe bronzer. It's the Glamour Bronze in the shade Leader, one of my faves. Wet n Wild Loose Banana Powder. And just drag it down the side of my nose. Now the star of the show. Let me show you swatches first before we go into the look. But it does come with a little sheet inside the actual packaging. I don't have it with me right now, but on the sheet has all of the names of the shadows. It just, they don't have it on the actual palette. You have to keep the sheet if you want to, you know what each shadow is called. But I'm gonna just start out with this first row right here. Starting out with the first row. Well, let me just swatch them all so y'all can see it instead of waste. Ooh, that is so pretty. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. Wow. Okay. Woo, yes, yes, yes. All right, so this is the bottom row of the palette. Y'all can get a good look at those shades. All right, and here is the top row of the palette. All of these colors are gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with this this peach color right here. I think this will be a good color for my crease. This is my Sonia Kashuk tapered blending brush. I wanted to pull out all clean brushes for this tutorial, but I'm just gonna place that color in my crease. Yeah, this is a good crease color. I'm gonna try to build this color up, but I'm just gonna take a little bit at a time though. Like, I'm not gonna place too much right there. I just wanna build it up. So, I actually like to do this with my Morphe M504, but all of those are dirty right now. So I just had to pull out a random clean blending brush. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that color, pack it on there in the crease one more time, and then kind of wipe it off, wipe the brush off some, and then take the brush and kind of feather out those edges. Ooh, that's pretty. That is a pretty, pretty color. It's really soft. The next color I want to dip into is this gold right here. I'm going to take this Nabla Soft Dab Smudge Brush, and I think I want to put this color right in here. I'm not going to spray the brush. I just want to apply it without having to spray, because you do not have to spray your brush with her shadows at all. Ooh, wow, this is so bright and pretty. I'm going to keep the color just right in this area though. I'm not gonna feather it out too much. I just want to keep it right here. Just like that for now. Taking the same brush, I'm gonna go into this, I wish I had that sheet with me, but this color right here, it's like a shift of purple and green. So if you look at it one way, it's purple or pink, and then if you look at it another way, you can kind of see green. But yeah, I'm gonna take this and I don't know, let's just pop it right here in the middle. Just right here. And I'm gonna try to blend it into the gold so they both can feather into each other. Just kind of. Then I'm gonna flip the brush over, tap back into that gold a little bit, and just kind of bring it over into the pink so they can blend together. Okay, do we like it so far? It looks good, y'all. It looks so good. I'm gonna go into a matte color this time, which is gonna be this plum, and I'm gonna take my Nabla Precision Soft Crease Brush. This is a really small blending brush, and I feel like this will be perfect because where I want to place this purple, I don't really need a bigger brush for this, so I'm just gonna tap it on the outer part of my lid. Wow, this is a deep purple, and as I do that, I'm gonna start blending it into my crease like this, so kind of making a V shape. And I want to make sure that I'm getting over into that middle color, so both of those shades can kind of blend into each other. So I'm just kind of tapping the brush so it can touch that middle color, and then just blend it in the crease. So just staying right in this area right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my lashes. I'm gonna take that same plum shade and smudge out my bottom lash line with it, and then apply a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. And yeah, so let me do that and I will be right back. Okay, y'all, this is the almost final look because I want to go back in the palette and take this light champagne color right here at the bottom, the last row right there. And I'm gonna take this little tiny pencil brush. This is from Alamar Cosmetics. I wanna put this in the, like right here. This is just gonna give me a little more of a pop right there. Just a tiny bit. I'm gonna take my Morena blush in the shade, where is it? Oh, okay. This is number 6, Marin Peach. And this is a coral blush with a little bit of gold shimmer in it. I'm just gonna pop it on my cheeks. I really hope that Pat brings us some blushes. Like, I can just only imagine how her blushes would look. Okay. So, taking the powder brush, because I always tend to go overboard with my blush, and just kind of pat over it. And lips, I'm keeping it simple. I'm going to take the Pat lipstick in the shade Faux Real, and I'm going to line my lips using my ColourPop BFF3 liner. Let me take off some of this lip balm. Actually, it's fine. I'll just keep it on. Just gonna line the lips and then going in with the gloss. I love this color. And to finish off the look, I'm taking my Fenty What It Do Mist. Okay, so this is how it all came out, and I love how it looks. Pat McGrath has some really good shadows anyway. I highly recommend this one if you guys are into those purples, the pinks, gold. It also has some champagne colors in here. So if this is like if these shades are up your alley, and if you don't have any eyeshadow palettes from Pat McGrath, I highly recommend getting the Divine Rose 2. I will be doing another video on the Divine Rose 1 since I have yet to dig into that palette, and this is my first time having it in my hands. So let me know if y'all want to see like a 5-look 1 palette series with my Pat McGrath palettes. Let me know, because a lot of you already know I do have that series on my channel. So yeah, and if you're new, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if y'all want to just check it out, it's just me showing 5 different looks using 1 eyeshadow palette. I'll have the playlist down below if y'all want to check it out. But that is it, y'all. That is all that I have for today's tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.